Morning, Maddie.
How are you?
I'm fine, how are you?
Good, thank you.
Yeah.
So can you introduce yourself, please?
Yes, my name is Christinah Makondo and I'm a senior lecturer and program leader here at Marriss House at our Birkenhead site. Marriss House as a site is ideally located in the middle of the Birkenhead city centre. Therefore, it is really well accessible from people who are coming from Chester or Liverpool as well. So if you can look behind me there, you can see across the river, that's Liverpool, and actually within the shot you can see one of the cathedrals as well. So it is quite ideally based. We've got very close links with our community locally as well. So students have got the opportunity to go out on their placement, within our local hospitals, working with charities, working with our community trusts to get the hands-on experience with our local partners as well. We're quite excited actually about what we have here at Marriss House. We've got quite state-of-the-art equipment, quite modern equipment as well for our students. So we've got what we call high fidelity mannequins. So by that we mean that these mannequins can actually mimic real person's responses, so you're able to actually look after them like you would a real patient, but the difference is it is in a safe environment, so you're able to kind of practice and hone in on those skills, those clinical skills, before we let you out to go onto placement where you'll be obviously looking after real patients. Also, we do have virtual reality across this site. So by that I mean there is an area called the VR cave where we could actually turn it into anything. So for example, it could be turned into the back of an ambulance. So we could project what an ambulance looks like, or we could project an ED, an emergency department, and it includes all the noises that you can hear, in the background within an emergency department. And sometimes we can introduce smells as well, just to make it as realistic as possible. That allows the students to be immersed within that learning experience in that particular environment. We also have a learning environment that looks like a flat, so where students can actually go in as if they're going into somebody's house, and therefore that gives them that community-based learning experience as well, where we introduce them into how they go into people's houses to make the assessment without obviously the support that you would have when you're in a hospital. So all these facilities that we have here allow the students to practice within a safe environment, to equip them and be ready for the real world. So Marriss House, by nature of it being quite a small site, that means we've got smaller cohort sizes, and therefore as lecturers within this site, we tend to know our students really well, and we can offer them that personalised support, and also through their personal academic tutors, which is a part. That means they know their students really well, they understand, and because of the small site that we have, we're able to communicate amongst us as staff to help our students and support them better as well. And also they've got all the other larger suite of support system that they get from the main university as well.
Thanks so much, Christinah, that's amazing.
Thank you, Maddie, thank you.